Hey guys, ThatMuckGamer back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to an episode of my sniping series where I do a 30-minute sniping and chill video. So last video, guys, we actually sniped Vince Wilfork for 80k, and I told you guys I could get 125k out of him, and guess what happened, guys? I ended up getting 125k out of him. So very awesome snipe right there, and that's the kind of snipes you want to get, and that's what kind of snipes everyone wants to get, you know, 35k snipes, because if you can get those a couple times, you can easily go up in coins very quickly. So guys, here you go, 30 minutes on the clock, and let's see what kind of snipes we can get in these 30 minutes of sniping. So it seemed like last video going through the what's it called, not the chemistries, we went through the programs. It seems like that was actually one of the best ideas to do, because it actually got us a 35k snipe. Obviously that's not going to happen every single time, but definitely is a good starting point. Now someone did say that I wasn't using correct sniping filter because they didn't see 59 minutes. I will change my sniping filter then and see if see if you guys can see 59 minutes. Sometimes some cards will show 59 minutes, as you can see right here. This is what they mean by 59 minutes. But some, like when I go through some of the teams, they will have not that many cards, so 59 minutes will be shown. But the issue is some teams have a lot of cards, so sometimes you won't be seeing 59 minutes. So that just goes with how many cards a team has. So, sometimes you will see it, sometimes you won't, based on how many cards an actual team has. So I don't really know what to say else about that other than some cards, some teams have a lot of cards, so you won't see 59 minutes, but some teams you will. Didn't I snipe this Mitchell Schwartz himself for like 90k? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure his price has come down a lot, and that's why you see him at 40k, but I'm pretty sure back in like about 2 weeks ago, I sold him for 90k, so that just shows how much cards prices come down so freaking quickly. It's just that quickly. And as you see, Mike Tolbert, remember, I sniped him for 70k and I sold him for 90k, and now his price is right around 99k. So some of these cards, guys, they really honestly go up and down based on what day it is. So if you guys can kind of keep that in mind and kind of keep track of what what cards go for on what days, you can make a lot of coins doing that. So definitely make sure you do your homework on this game, because that's very, very easy to make coins. If you know, like, okay, on, I don't know, Wednesdays, this card goes for 70k, let's say, and you buy them for 50k today, and then you sell them for 70k on Wednesday. That's something to keep in mind whenever you're trying to snipe cards, is certain days, certain cards go for different things. And 75. Nah, that's not a snipe. Alright, Giants. Okay, so of course, again, some teams have a lot of cards under their team. So, I might not be getting the 59 minute for certain teams, but so other teams I'm going to be. So that's just how that works, guys. Sometimes you're not going to get the best. You're not going to get the best when you're trying to snipe, because some teams have too many cards to go through. So that's just something you have to kind of like deal with as you're going through and trying to get these snipes. Some teams you won't be able to get them. 105. I wonder how good this Cam Newton is. He only has 83 speed, which is kind of concerning, because I feel like he should have better speed than that, but because a lot of cards have better speed than that. And as you can see, this Vince Wilfork, yet again, I bought him 70k last night. I sold him for about 125 this morning, and some of those cards you kind of know what you can get out of them, and that's kind of what happened with that Vince Wilfork. Was I knew how much I could get out of him, and not every card that, not every card you have that kind of sense that you're like, okay, I know I can get blank 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 out of him. So it kind of is risky in a way, but 35k profit, it just makes it, it makes it okay at the end of the day when you get a 35k profit off a card. So it's risky, but sometimes, as Toke always says, you have to risk it for the biscuit. I'm pretty sure that's what he says. I could be incorrect though. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, guys. So, and then as we go through, after we go through flashbacks, we'll go through legends, and then we'll go tier by tier. And then I think next video we'll go back to trying to snipe chemistries. That should be a good idea. So next video we'll go back to sniping chemistries and trying to get the best snipes through chemistries. Now the thing about chemistries that I really like is you don't have to sort it by like all offense and all defense. You can easily just go through and sort it by whatever you want. So it's a pretty nice deal when you don't have to go through and actually sort it by a certain like offense, defense, special teams, blank, blank, blank. You don't have to do that. So it's kind of nice when you don't have to, but obviously, that's just how it goes. Alright. So Broncos, Browns. The Browns don't have any legends. Oh, wait, they do. Forgot. Mr. Ozzie Newsome. And Jim Brown. I was incorrect. That one video I said he died. Jim Brown did not die. My bad. Sometimes I'll mess up with forgetting what legends are alive and dead. So, again, I guess then I don't know why. I heard personally, we're not getting a Jim Brown this year. So I don't know why we wouldn't be getting him then. I just assumed that either he was dead and EA didn't have, rights to his card, or, maybe some other reason, but he is alive and I have no idea why we're not getting, Jim Brown card this year. So I can't explain to you guys why. If you guys have any insight on why if you know why we're not getting him, definitely tell me down below, because I would love to know that. Obviously everyone has their speculations, but I would love to actually hear a real reason why we're not actually getting him. So yeah, again, Jim Brown would be a GOAT to have on this game. Let's see if we can get a quick Michael Vick snipe. Can you imagine? I don't know what I would do, guys, if he was up for 150 coins here. Like, if someone's putting him up for 150 coin, oh my god. I'd probably have a heart attack. If I got him, I'd probably fall in my chair and it would be crazy. But try one more time, guys. One more try. Alright. Can't keep going for that, man. Although I really wish we could get a snipe like that. That would be the snipe of the year. That's a snipe that you remember forever, pretty much. Is getting a snipe like that, where you get a 150 coin snipe on a 3 million coin card. That's something that you never forget in your whole entire life. So definitely would be awesome, but I'm not that lucky. I'm definitely not that lucky. So 94k. See, the reason, actually no, he has impact blocker though. Does he go for 94k? This is a time where I use muthead.com, Muthead app, to figure out how much this card actually goes for, because I have no idea how much he goes for, and I feel like that price right there is actually, I don't know. Let's see. 94k. He's selling for, oh my, he's selling for like 70, 50k. So definitely not the price that he's going for right there. That's definitely a mistake. Alright, so Packers, nothing. Although that Ray in not solos in draft champions is a beast, which once again my draft champions schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays is when I upload draft champions. So if you guys do like my draft champion series, remember those are the days when I do draft draft champions. Now, when it comes down to all of this, guys, if you guys ever like forget about my schedule, or you don't know what days what videos come out, go to my channel, and on my channel on my about page actually shows you guys a schedule of all my videos. So that's like that's where you can check if you're like kind of confused and you don't know what video come out what days. There's a little schedule to go off of, so you always know okay, this is when this series comes out. This is when that series comes out. This series right here we're doing, it comes out every single day. So if you ever wonder when this series comes out, daily series. How much did J.J. Watt go for? feel like he goes for like 600k still. 435. If you guys have not seen, I did do a card review on that G.O.A.T. And again, he's just decent. I don't know what else to say about the card. I mean, he's great in his own way because he did get some block sheds, but he didn't get too much crazy block sheds, too many crazy animations. He's pretty much a decent card that's at the same time a GOAT card. So it's kind of weird how that goes. So he's decent, but he's also great at the same time. Team of the week. We have no team of the week Bears cards. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought Jordan Howard would get a team of the week card. I guess he might have either 85 to 89 overall. There's not a 90 overall plus. It's amazing how many good, cheap budget players we have in this game right now. Like, there's a lot of good budget players that if you guys don't have many coins, like as you can see, I don't either, you can easily just, you know, put together a pretty good team. And it's kind of amazing how, like, you know, decent or, you know, kind of weird how a team you can put together for very cheap is what I'm trying to say. So, like, 428k with all the legends in the game right now, I could put together a mediocre team that could easily go online and beat a lot of people, which is kind of, you know, we're at that point of the year where, yeah, it's fun to have these OP cards, but, you know, you can pretty much just put together a cheap budget team and just destroy people in head-to-head seasons. I mean, you're going to occasionally, you know, walk into people who have those 99 overall squads, which is actually possible now. I believe it costs about 7 to 8 million to get a 99 overall squad. No. Unless we are going to check how much he sells for, because that might be worth going for, depending. And we just missed it. Okay. That is the only issue, is I don't know how much Vic Beasley actually sells for, so I had to check, and I ended up missing it because I had to check. So that's something that does suck, is I do not know exactly how much some cards sell for. So I do have to check cards, and when I have to check cards, sometimes you end up missing them. So it sucks, but this is how it goes with sniping. Is, you know, when you're going for this kind of sniping, you have to kind of know the market a little bit more. And I feel like I know the market a little bit, but I don't know it enough to know, like, off the top of my head, okay, Vic Beasley Jr., how much does he actually sell for? How much does he go for? And it just comes down to the more you do, you know, the more you snipe, the more you actually start to learn, you know, what cards sell for. Now, again, this is a good example. I probably won't see the 59th minute. Actually, I am seeing the 59th minute, but barely. And that's a good example, but just the Packers have a lot of guys, and that's the reason why. So, you know, if it wasn't for the Packers having a lot of guys, I would see the 59 minutes every single time, but I just don't, because the Packers have a lot of guys. So that's what that comes down to. So some teams have, you know, not many players that are team of the week cards, so I can easily just see all the cards at once. Some teams have, you know, team of the weeks like crazy, and obviously the Packers having, you know, ran the table. They had a very, very good team of the week batch of players. So that's just how that, you know, all goes down. Okay, Deshaun Jackson. How much that other Deshaun going for? 80k? Nah. Definitely not something we're looking for right there. So let's go to the Seahawks. The Hawks. 22-24. Nothing special there. Go over to the Steelers. And again, this is all I do with the sniping method. It's just go from one team to the next team. Go from one program to the next program. It's a pretty simple, pretty simple sniping method. It doesn't take much time at all. Now tell me how Marcus Mariota has more speed than Cam Newton. I don't know. I mean, he did have that like 80-yard run, but again, this is a very simple method. It doesn't take much time at all. How much speed does this card have? 92 speed. Yeah, again, doesn't take much time at all. So you just easily go through. Don't even have to worry. Just go from one program to the next program. And this is pretty much how I do it. So definitely, if you guys snipe this way, definitely tell me down below. I'd love to hear it. I know some people use this method, some people use the chemistry method, some people use the letter method. Everyone uses their own method pretty much is what I'm trying to get out of this. And some methods work for some people, some methods don't work for some people. So that's what it all comes down to. And one of you guys who commented that was right. You do want to see the 59th minute method, but when it comes down to is some cards just have too many cards for some teams have too many cards for their team, so it's it's kind of hard to do that. So it just comes down to that. Okay, so Patriots. I'm kind of surprised Patriots didn't have any offensive players team of the year. Falcons, they don't either. Wow. That's the only issue with sniping team of the year. You have to remember every single team that's in team of the year. And Ravens, yeah, there's not going to be too many good sniping in that. So let's go to Badge Monsters. How much is that Casey Hayward? Always weird seeing him. Hang on. Let's see if I can find him real fast. I want to see if I can find that Casey Hayward. He's not a badge monster? I thought he was. What is he then? Hang on, let me see if I can find him real fast. Because I want to see what it looks like. It's just so weird seeing a gold card at 94 overall. It just doesn't seem right. That's just something that if you guys have not seen him so far, if you guys have not saw my video of me showing him off, this is what he looks like. So I believe he was a corner. And this is so weird. This is going to get so weird, guys. If you've not seen him already, it's going to be weird for you guys to see him. So trust me. Here we go. Chargers. Gold 94 overall. Why is it a gold? Why? I get it. They want to make a gold badge master. But like, that's so weird. It's weird to see a 94 overall gold card. And the fact that you can actually get him up to like a 97, 98 overall is even crazier, and at the same time, even more cringy. 97 overall gold card, man. I wonder if they're going to start going that direction. Can you imagine if we get like a 99 overall gold? I mean, someone is probably going to make a golden ticket of that Casey Hayward, and just so that they can make it a golden ticket. Which I could see someone doing. And definitely something that someone is going to make. Someone is going to make a golden ticket Casey Hayward with it being all a gold card pretty much. So, EA, man. I don't know why they made that. I get it why they made it, but I just said I don't really understand like why. This is stupid. Okay, so again, we're not seeing the. Actually, we could. Can we go by cap? Salary cap? Oh, we could. Okay. Definitely, why not do a new method here? Salary cap method. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Alright, so let's see if we can actually see if the salary cap can help us get a snipe. Which actually it should be able to, because it's going to limit down a lot of cards and be able to go through and actually pick out what cards, we can go for. So, and a lot of cards there's going to be a lot of teams that actually have cards now because it is the salary cap. So, should be interesting. It should be fun to see if we can find some good cards here. David Johnson. I do not think he still sells for that, because especially with the fact he has like 6 other cards out, I think his price has come down a very, very, very much. So I don't think he still goes for that, but definitely we could always check that. But some cards, you just go through and you're like, that does not go for that. I wonder what that Michael Vick is going to come down to when his salary cap finally like settles, because eventually they said his salary cap is going to be like normalized, and they're actually going to make him usable in salary cap mode. And when they make him normal, his salary cap has to be like 70 or 60 at least, like 65, because there's no way in heck he's going to have a lower salary cap. Because can you imagine playing someone against him with a salary cap team? Your team would get crushed. I mean, I did see one gameplay with him of him just running around. He doesn't seem as fast as you would think. I guess mainly because linebackers are fast too, so they can easily catch him, but he's not as quick as you think, guys. Just let me put it that way. Now, if I had that many coins, I would definitely get him and show you guys his card off, but sadly, I did all those card reviews, and that's actually what ate up all my coins, and now I don't have any, I don't have much coins left. So I'm going to grind my way back up with coins through solo challenges. So hopefully soon, after doing all of these solos on all my accounts, I should be able to be around like 3 or 4 million again, and I should be able to start, probably not do card reviews, but probably do some other series on my channel. So definitely, if you guys have not seen any of my card reviews, I have done card reviews of all the Super Bowl legends. They're on my channel, and I've also done card reviews of all the Pro Bowl legends, once again, on the channel. This Ricky Williams, in my opinion at least, is the best halfback you could ever have in this game for how cheap he is. Now, obviously, with that in mind, you do have the 95 overall, which I did play some solo challenges with, and I actually recorded it, and it's on my channel. The video is like 2 hours long, but I grinded out all the solo challenges, and I put it with that card. That card is so glitchy. Definitely, if you have the coins, I suggest getting the higher overall version, but if you don't have the coins, go for the lower overall version. Other than that card, this is the best halfback in the game. And if you guys have not seen my All Motivator squad, go check it out. Took an All Motivator squad. I put together an All Motivator squad and an All Motivator squad with Jadeveon Clowney included. So, Jadeveon Clowney plus All Motivators. Go check out how that turned out. And me overpaying for Aaron Donald. Still awful. I will never forget that. I overpaid for him like by 400,000 coins. It was so stupid of me, but I wanted to get him for the video, so I ended up selling him back, and I think I only lost like 300,000. So, the overpaying for that 100,000 actually did not truly happen in the end. But yeah, I did do an all out of position squad, which this Draw Fire, in my opinion, doesn't play that great, but go check that out. And I did do an online gameplay with that. Guys, I did a lot of videos with team builders, and I did a lot of videos with with reviews. So I'm not trying to like self-promote in this video. I'm just trying to tell you guys I have a lot of videos on my channel of that kind of stuff. So if you do like that kind of stuff, go check it out. Alright, how much does he go for? 175. Wow. Kind of expected him to go for a lot less than that, especially because he's only a 92 overall, and we're getting to that point in the season where I feel like 92 overall is kind of drifting away from being that great. We're at a point where we're getting like 97, 98 overall now. Eventually, that overall is just going to be like, oh, you got that overall? Okay, have fun with that. But I hope we can somewhat stay. I don't know. We should be getting Ultimate Legends this weekend. That's what I'm hoping for. And that also should make the Michael Vick kind of go down a little bit, because we should be getting, we might be getting an Ultimate Legend quarterback. We might be getting an Ultimate Legend middle linebacker. So, containing Vick will be a lot easier for people. Although, once again, I've seen Vick play, and he doesn't look that great. I mean, he looks great, but he doesn't look like he's, like, unstoppable and you can't take him down. So, I don't know. Definitely, we'll see based on, once they create a middle linebacker with, like, 95 plus speed, Michael Vick probably won't be anything. So, just keep that in mind. That Garrett Blount, though, I did hear rumors that he is secretly amazing at not being tackled. Like, you can honestly just break through every single tackle with that Garrett Blount. One of these days, I have to buy him and test him out and see if he's actually as good as people says he is, because people claim that Garrett Blount is like God. So, gotta check that out, but in due time, guys, Hopper, in due time, I will check that out. But this video is coming to an end. That Russell Wilson is not as great as you think. I did not try out, actually, that D'Angelo Williams. I don't know how good he is. But, again, if you want the best halfback in the game, real fast, I'll show you who the best halfback in the game is. You guys already know who it is, but I will just put him up on the screen real fast. Let's go. Dan Quinn. Feels so bad for you, man. You tried your best in that Super Bowl. You destroyed them, but you kind of messed up at the end with your play calls that just run the ball. Don't pass it and don't take a sack. All right, Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams. This is the best card in the game right now. 92 speed, 89 agility, 91 acceleration, with 89 carrying, 90 ball carrier vision, 91 elusiveness, 93 trucking, and 90 juke move. Best halfback in the game. If you guys cannot get him, get the 91 overall Ricky Williams. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, actually real fast going through, I can show you. I was thinking about buying this. I was actually thinking about buying this. If we go to packs and you go over here, you can actually get this, which contains 7 elite players that are used in competitive lineups by Madden Bowl finalists, right? So what you get out of this is, actually, let me see if I can find it real fast. I was looking it up earlier to see what you actually get out of this. Alright, I can't find it. Alright, you get Anthony Barr, you get, actually, hang on. You get Anthony Barr, you get Jalen Ramsey, you get Ed McCaffrey, and then the other guys that you would get are going to be Mark Barron, Ricky Williams, which is the Ricky Williams that I told you guys that is so much of a GOAT, and you get, actually, let's see if I can find this real fast. Mutthead, you did not save. Oh, here we go. Jimmy Graham, Ricky Williams, and Ed McCaffrey on offense. On defense, you get Anthony Barr, Mark Barron, and Jalen Ramsey. And you get kicker Steven Grochowski. But it's not the 92 playoff edition. It's the 90 overall base edition with, let's see how much speed he has. Well, not speed, kick power. He only has about, he only has 89 kick power. Yeah. So, not too great, but I mean, you get free Anthony Barr. You get the 86 overall edition, which is the TND edition with 86 speed. You get Mark Barron, who's an 88 speed guy. You get Jalen Ramsey, Ricky Williams, Ed McCaffrey, and Jimmy Graham. So you can kind of build your team around those guys, which is pretty nice. It's a total of a 500k value that you actually get for, let's see exactly how much it is. You get about 400. Let's see. There we go. So you get, it's if you were to buy all the players off the auction block, it's 422,000 coins, and then on Xbox that would be 342,000. So it's kind of interesting. It's about a 422,000 coin, value. You pay $25 for it. It does cost a lot of money though. For $25, and they're all non-auction or untradeable. That's the biggest problem, and that's why I think a lot of people don't buy this. Is because if you could buy $25 for 425k would be kind of OP, and EA would be losing money on that because you could have. Even if you could buy this one time, it's a free 425k. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you slap the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.